Okay, can you guys hear me? Am I coming in fine, or do I need to adjust some stuff? Okay, it looks like... Oops, damn it. I got my laptop on standby, looking at the, push that button by accident. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat right now. Look at the pop-out chat. Okay, it looks like everything's on really fine right now, so it's running really good. What I did differently this time is I turned off the 60 frames per second, so it's not going to run as smooth as you would think, well, as the actual game would run, but I have to cut back somewhere for it to be stable, so there we go. And okay, I think I'm ready to start this. Hopefully I get no hiccups. I believe my setup right now, well, I'm stable as of now. So let's get this thing started, shall we? There's a link to the past. Yet again, here we are. Welcome you guys back to Session 2 of Link to the Past. I apologize for the Pokemon stream. You know, I'm going to start from the save place. Yeah, I apologize from the Pokemon stream. And that I'm not frequently uploading that. But like I said before, I am doing this... Oops. Crap. I got a bad habit of doing that because I have the... if you see it fast forward like that, I actually have fast forward on. I mean... on one of my triggers that I'm using, because I'm playing this off an emulator, the Visual Boy Micro emulator, or Visual Boy M emulator, which is the newest one, so I can get the proper borders for the GBA, and the Game Boy proper borders as well, so they don't stretch out and look ugly as hell. But ow. But anyways, we're actually not going to go straight to the next dungeon. We're gonna do some other stuff first. So, I believe, yeah, right now we don't actually have the, did I get the ice rod? Oh crap, I did. Shoot. Yeah, I got the ice rod, so I don't know where I'm going right there. But, yeah. But, we're not going to do the, first... We're not going straight to the next area first. We're actually going to, do a couple things before that. But first, let's actually, oops. I guess I can't ram that one. I have to bomb it. I'm confused on which ones you have to bomb and which ones you can ram. But if you kill everybody in here, you actually get a treasure chest. Now, Oh, shit. I went off the ledge. Damn it. Okay. Damn it! You gotta time this right. It's a little awkward. But not too difficult. Of course, I could have done that with the bow and arrow, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Ooh, more bombs. Thank you. And some rupees. And some more rupees. And arrows. Pointless, but there it is. Oh, I was about to grab that rupee. Dang it. Well, anyways, let's actually get some more upgrades, shall we? The next area I'm going to head off to is... Ow. Well, first off, I don't want to get hit anymore, because... Okay, well, I'm not even listening to my own advice. Stupid soldiers. Really obnoxious. Well, I could always go here, though. I didn't even open up that area. I'm surprised I didn't. So, let's full heal right here. Let's leave here. Dang it. I just had this thing. Oh, yeah, what we want to do right now is actually get the, Zora flippers. So, I'm actually going to head on over there. Sorry, I'm a little bit mind-joggled right now. Woof. Had a lot of things going on today. I thought I was gonna end up canceling this, but thankfully that wasn't the case. Luckily I didn't plan a time ahead, so I was able to do that right away. Oh, there's that little thing I told you about in the last session where the soldiers will hide in the bushes as well. It's a little bit annoying, but not too hard to deal with. So let's head towards this area. This is pretty much the area where all the Zoras are. And there's also another secret area after we get the flippers, because we're actually headed for the flippers right now. I like sprinting everywhere, but that's not really a safe thing to do, because all of these choo-choos, I think they're called choo-choos. Oh yeah, and there's stupid crabs that do like a crap ton of damage to you at this point. Those things are obnoxious. Okay, fun fact, if you fall in the water here, you won't actually get hurt. Which is pretty cool. It'll just like... Now, I'll demonstrate it right there. Just do that and make that sound effect. But it won't hurt you. For whatever reason. I don't know about the Super Nintendo. I think it's the same thing there. But don't quote me on it. I swear, I always make the same mistake and go to the freaking top route. I'm supposed to go to the bottom one. I don't figure, Link can't swim and you have to go through this whole area filled with water completely. Luckily there's like a sandbar area or whatever that you can walk on. You talk to this guy. Wahaha, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers. Wahaha! But I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. Of course, I have enough rupees to spare. One pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Yeah, we got the flippers. Now we can swim. And we get a nice little treasure over here too, if we jump down here. I'm gonna head on over here, and you saw that heart piece earlier? Well, this is where it is. Only need one more for a heart container. There's two other items that I remember right now that we can... Well, two other things we can do right now that I remember. There's probably a little bit more I could do, but I don't exactly remember all of it. But right here in this waterfall specifically, there's a mysterious pond. Yeah, let's throw an item in. Let's throw the boomerang in. Did you drop this? I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. So we got the magic boomerang. Or magical boomerang, but same thing. Seriously. I don't know. Does it actually work with this? Does this one actually do that? I don't remember. Did you drop this? I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. Okay, actually, yes. This is where you get the magic shield. I don't think she's the fairy that gives you the arrow upgrades, but I can check. Honestly, you can throw whatever you want in and you get it back, so it won't matter. You can even throw the Book of Medora. I don't know how the hell you get that back, but whatever. You can throw the sword in, too. Let's just throw the arrows in. I want to see if this works. If not, then whatever. Alright, those are the only upgrades you can get here. Never mind. Well, anyways, we got a shield upgrade. That's good. We can block fire projectiles now. Like what the Zoras do. I don't understand them. They swim in the water, but they shoot fireballs at you. I think it's so weird. But at least we got the second shield in the game, so that's cool. Now you can, I'm going to tell you right now, you can actually lose the shield. So be warned. I believe later in the game you can actually buy this shield too, but why do that when you can just get it for free? Oh, you stupid mine. Seriously? Oh, shit. I totally forgot about this. You get the magic powder back. Oh, it's a good thing I came here. I just came here to heal a little bit, but we got the magic powder. So, oh, I could have got rupees. Dang it. Reflex, man. Reflex. Ow. Asshole. Come on, do that again. Stupid. Okay, let me try to think what we can do now. Oh, yeah, I remember. We actually want to go under this one bridge over here. So I'm actually going to do that now. Now, I said this isn't a 100% playthrough, but from what I do remember, I think I will go for certain things, but not all of them. It really depends on how you need to get them. I do want to get all the items if I remember exactly how to get them. But over here we actually come towards this little place here. This sleeping guy here. If we talk to him. Yo, Bros, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. We got a magic bottle from this guy, so we got another bottle. That's awesome. What do I even have? Oh, I don't even have any fairies. I should probably stock up on that stuff. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else we could get, but nothing's really coming to mind. Oh, come on, get down there, Link. Jesus. Oh, we could go to the center, and I don't remember. No, I didn't even show this off, because you can't get to it otherwise. So to swim faster in the GBA version, you push R repeatedly. Or, yeah, you don't mash R. You just push it rhythmatically to swim faster. Okay, let's throw 20 rupees in. Our luck increased by a little. So, in order for that to activate again, you actually have to go down a certain bit and come back. And what we actually want to do is keep throwing rupees in until we actually get 100 rupees into the pond. Or what it likes to say is 220 happiness is added. They call it happiness, but it's more like your rupees count. So we want to keep doing this. Don't worry, it won't be as bad as, because you can do this multiple times. Yeah, let's keep doing this. Alright, one more time. Should be fine then. Okay, there we go. So if you throw 100 rupees in, a fairy will appear, and you can ask her if you want to carry more bombs or arrows. Since we can only hold 10 bombs, I want to increase the bomb count. Luckily for you, if you're running low on supplies, she will refill them if you go and get this upgrade. And you can get it multiple times too, it's not just once. And if you go back here, instead of the 20 count, you'll be able to throw 25 or 50 rupees in, which, honestly, this should just let you, this should give you, it should be more like 50 to 100 rupees, in my opinion, to make it even more shorter. But, let's actually throw 100 more rupees in here. And increase the arrow count, just to make it even. So we got, we can hold 35 arrows now. So instead of getting like bomb bag upgrades and like finding them, you actually have to go to the ferry here to get those upgrades. So right here, if you bomb this wall, you get more fairies. So this can be a fairy fill spot. I'm gonna collect 3 of them because I don't have enough for a red potion anymore. So I'm just gonna stock all the bottles up with fairies. Now that is one thing I don't really remember is how to get the last bottle, so I might end up looking that online off screen. You see this black rock here? You can't lift that with the current mitts we have right now, or the current gloves. Just like Ocarina of Time, we need that, and plus we can't even get that heart piece yet, for certain reasons, as well. So the way I'm approaching this live stream series is I'm actually, just so we can keep a somewhat decent pace on things, I am doing test playthroughs, but I am pretty notorious with having bad memory, so the test playthroughs might not even help me as much as I'd think. Ooh, wow, that's a bomb. Actually, did I even show this guy off here? Because there's a certain person in this area right here. There's a little cutscene right here. There's this flute player, or ocarina player, and he just disappears. That's kind of ominous, don't you think? I don't think there's anything in these trees, is there? No, I didn't think so, but just check to make sure. Doesn't hurt. I think there's another heart piece we can get through a minigame means, so I'm actually gonna head over there. Yeah, it's like right here. Actually, you know what? That was probably not a good idea, because I don't know if I have enough rupees to do this. So I can just ram this here. So these 2 brothers over here were fighting, so you can open up this wall here. It won't do anything. You won't get anything for it, but it unlocks a minigame that you can go down here and talk to this lady here. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Get ready, set, go! As always, you want to race to the finish, like what Melee says. Hopefully I can make it in time. Oh, right here. Let's talk to this guy. This try is your time was 0 minutes and 13 seconds. You qualified! Congratulations! I present you with a piece of heart. I always hate like trying to walk by this guy, because one time I accidentally jumped down and missed it. So now we got another heart container. That's going to be really helpful. I'm actually collecting quite a bit, actually, for this part of the game. I mean, you would think I knew the game in and out, but I've only ever beaten this game once. And I already told you my opinion on it, but this game's here to change my opinion. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I actually had did the test playthrough, and I was attempting to do dungeon number 1 of the Dark World, and I was getting bad flashbacks. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting bad flashbacks from that dungeon. Because I was having a really obnoxious time trying to go through the dungeon. Just the Dark World is just unforgiving to me. The Dark World doesn't like me. Of course it doesn't. It's the Dark World. Of course it's not gonna like you. Dark World likes nobody. Apples! Ouch. Apples! Ow, get away from me, birds. Ah! Get away! Told you. Ooh, heart. Get away, you stupid choo-choo. Guess I could show this off. It doesn't really do anything. Honestly, the magic boomerang. All it really does is stun enemies longer, and it can actually hurt enemies. Certain enemies, that is. It doesn't hurt all of them. Now that you upgraded it. But other than that, the only real thing it can do is actually reach the edge of the screen, unlike the regular boomerang. It could go halfway. I don't know who you are, but if you're going to going up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so fine, we're good citizens. Watch your step, blah blah blah. There's a bunch of holes in the ground and you want to be careful. What the hell was that? Why was I sprinting so slow? Whatever. So you pretty much escort this guy. Alright, fine. You're like, what the hell's going on? Why am I... Oh, it's because that guy's following me. I'm being stupid. It's because that guy's following me. It's that I'm going slower than normal. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe the hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I've talked too much. Anyway, thank you for being kind to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you're wandering to a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. We got the magic mirror! Yay! And then we're gonna get pelted by boulders! Ouch! That hurt. Very, very much. So you actually go in his cavern. If you actually talk to him, he will give you a full refill of health. So there's another way. There's another free heal. Just like the magic hut area, you can get a free heal that way. I wish you could get a free heal at Link's house, but you can't do that, unfortunately. You think you'd be able to sleep in your bed and get a full heal, or I don't know. But if I'm gonna be honest, they actually changed something in from the Super Nintendo in this game. In Link's house, if you pick up the 3 pots in the Super Nintendo version, they'll give you fairies. In the GBA version, they just give you hearts. 1 heart each pot. And I'm just thinking, why did they bother changing that? I think it's stupid, because Link's house should be a full heal. And, sorry about that. I got a phone call from somebody I don't even know. Nice. That's really annoying. You know what? I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute my phone. Sorry about that. So now it won't happen again. So, now we got that piece of heart up there. I actually forgot about that piece of heart. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, don't want to do that. So there's an area in here. You can't really do anything. But if you see this weird little tile right there, well, what we want to do first is actually equip the magic mirror. Step on it, and we're in the Dark World! With this unique music that never actually comes back. I don't know why, but whatever. So you can talk to these guys. Hey, what do you want? You got something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the golden power, but I can't go back in the real world like this. If I only had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, then I could change back to the way I was. I've got good reason to be stressed out. So back off, now scram. Whoa, tumble tumble. Hey, you were turned into a bunny. The terrain in this world looks like the terrain in our world, but it's just a little different. And anyone who wanders into this land is changed to a shape that reflects his true nature. I'm always changing my mind, so I turn into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Alright, I didn't want to talk to you. I just wanted to talk to that guy and you ran into me. So anyways, what you want to do is actually stand here and use the magic mirror so you can get back to the light world. And so you can actually proceed with the game and get to the Tower of Hera. But over here across this bridge is a unique little slate here. Now, this is another area where you use the Book of Medora. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether. So, we actually need the Master Sword to activate that little tablet there to actually obtain something. So this is the Tower of Hera, or what they call it, the Mountain Tower. It's boring. It should be called the Tower of Hera. I wonder why they... Why did they call it the Mountain Tower? I mean, that person called it the Tower of Hera. What the hell? That's inconsistent. Wow. That's... Okay, I'll take that. I don't even need to flick the switch. Sweet. See, like, you had the boomerang, it'll go, like, really far. If I had the regular boomerang, it wouldn't go not nearly as far as that. So, it's really helpful to have the boomerang at this point. You run into these Triceratops enemies. They don't really use these enemies too much in the game. I mean, they appear a couple times, but not a lot, in my opinion. Of course, I might be mistaken. Don't quote me on everything, because it's better to see stuff for yourself. Ow. So, there's a trick to this room. Pretty much charge up your sword spin and you just poke at everything. Unfortunately, every time you poke once, your spin thing charge will cancel, so you gotta keep doing it. And the annoying thing about this room is you gotta keep this up until all the tiles are gone. And the ground will form a shape of a skull after it's done. So I suggest trying to grab everything you can before, so you don't have to backtrack to this area, because it can be potentially annoying. Yeah, we ran into these enemies earlier. You can shoot them for a one-hit KO with the arrow, but I find that it's really obnoxious trying to hit them with the bow and arrow, so I usually just swipe at them with my sword, even if I do get hit. Damn it. I believe shooting the bow and arrow at the skeletons is actually a one-hit KO to them. There's actually a third tier to the skeletons, but we won't be meeting them for a little bit longer. So let's light up all these things right here and get the big key right off the bat. Dang, that was quick. No, in truth, I already knew about that. We were gonna get it right away. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm gonna bring this up that kind of bothers me, and this is the game that introduced the big key, but it kind of bothers me the function of the big key, because they don't only use it for the boss room in this game, they use it for the big chests too, and that kind of bothers me, because you can run into the big chest early and you won't be able to get the item, and I don't know, it just bothers me that they set it up like that. Later games they fix that, But it still bothers me that they did that. I don't know, I guess it's to make the big key more significant, but still, it's just a nitpick of mine. That I like that other games had it so that you don't need the big key to get the dungeon item. I like it better that way. I'm not gonna lie. So you step on these star tiles and they'll change the floor. So you want to be careful when, like, where you step on them, because sometimes you'll step on them when you don't want to, and they'll change to the floor. Well, the pit will change to a location you don't want to. There is a little puzzle segment. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do that. Go up that way, because I have a feeling I should not hit that switch. So, geez, I'm already running low on health. That's not really a good sign. Oh yeah, and this boss is pretty notorious for being probably one of the annoying I almost said Wind Waker. What the hell? One of the most annoying bosses in the game. Because of what happens. Alright, if you're gonna get stuck in between there, I could just take your easy-ass kill. One thing I do like about this game, you can throw shit at people. It's funny to just, like, throw a pot and they die. It's funny. I don't know, I just think it's funny like that. Alright, so let's fill up our rupees, because we're actually going to need more rupees to actually progress the game. Unfortunately, for us. We're going to hit that switch. Go right here, fall down from the top. And get this chest, and we got the moon pearl. So now we can go to the dark world without changing forms. Because nobody wants to see that bunny form. I know they said it represents, like, your personality from what you transform into. But I'm going to bring it up. The manga made it... Both the manga and the Nintendo Power comic made him transform into like a wolf. Like a werewolf type thing. But the game does like a rabbit. I don't get that. Why'd they change it in the manga? I'm guessing they associate courage with more like ferociousness, maybe? Because I don't understand what they're going for. Actually, no, no, maybe it was that. I don't know, but anyways, we're at the final boss. Final boss, I wish. The game's not that short, damn it. I wish I was that good. Speedrunning tactics. So this guy can potentially knock you off. And if he does, you'll fall into a pit below. And that's not just the bad thing about it, but you have to restart the entire fight when he does that to you. That's why this fight is so notorious for being extremely obnoxious! So, I recommend doing sword spins because they do the most damage to him. No, 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 no! No! The final hit, he'll go super fast like he is, so I think actually I have one hit to go till... Motherfucker. Oh my god. It's always disheartening when that happens. I'm not gonna lie. I remember this guy giving me so much shit when I first played this game. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who had that experience. Everybody hates this boss. Fuck you! Stop doing that! Damn it. Luckily they give you, like, hearts with pots, but they don't respawn, unfortunately. Because this guy can damage you a lot. And I've actually died to him, like, a couple times on my first playthrough when I fought him. It's just this pattern's so obnoxious. He'll, like, chase you, then he'll turn around like that. And you have to hit... His only weak spot is his tail. So it's really annoying trying to get around him. Finally, asshole. I'm gonna just keep slashing your little annoying ass. Ah. It'd be funny if the pendant fell in that hole. Like, it fell all the way down the tower, now you have to go get it. Then a dog ate it. Then you'd be screwed! So now we got the Pendant of Wisdom. Although I feel like they messed that up. I feel like this should be the Pendant of Power. Then the blue one should be the Pendant of Wisdom. I feel like they messed that up, I'm not gonna lie. Because every other game, it's red is power, blue is wisdom, and green is courage. So what the heck's up with that? So if you actually step back here, you notice that the music changed. Oh, and this guy will actually comment on you. Wow, your shape didn't change. You got the moon pearl, huh? Whoa, hey, you've transformed. You're no ordinary guy, are you? So they'll actually comment on that. It's a little funny. But actually the easiest thing to do is actually to go through the dark world and go scale down the mountain. And what you want to do is go where I did. Because in this area of the dark world, there's no enemies in this location. Because it's supposed to be like your first visit to the dark world. So they don't put enemies because you can't defend yourself as a rabbit.